sprouting out the top, and I'm supposed to catch them and put them in, and I haven't fed them for like 3 months, and it's super disgusting. So maybe that's relatable. I don't know. All right, so where did we leave off last time? Oh yes, my mom was a pothead. So it was really important for her to make a lot of money on the side because she had extracurricular activities that she needed to continue. And she wanted as many jobs as possible that she could include her children in the labor process so she didn't have to do anything. So I remember like stuffing envelopes and cleaning houses, and at one point she had us like sewing CPAP caps, which if you don't know, like a CPAP machine is to help you breathe at night if you have sleep apnea. And I don't know how she got this job or where it came from or why it was in our house, but it was like the worst thing in my life. I was like cutting like Velcro straps and sewing things, and I'm blind. I don't know if you know this, but I was on my way to getting there, and so cutting was never my forte. But she had me in this little room, like cutting plastic straps so she could make money. I don't know. So I'm not bitter. It's just life experience. I'm a great counselor because of it. So at one point, when I was in middle school through high school, she decided we were going to breed Cocker Spaniels. And we had like 5 at one point, but I mean, you can make some money, right? Like $250 for a little dog, like a little black solid dog, or if you have like a chocolate party female, it's $500 and something to sell it. There's a lot of things that go into it, but when it comes down to it, I had to help. And that was weird because I had to go with her when we would breed them, and it was my job. I don't know if you know this, but when dogs have sex, they are stuck together for like a while. And when you're 14, it seems like forever because it was my job to like hold the boy dog to make sure he didn't run off while he was still connected to the girl dog. So I was really a popular kid in school. These are my life experiences. But in any case, we had one dog, and it was the first one we got, and her name was Lady Victoria Catherine Hennig. And it took us about 4 months to name her that because it had to be very official for AKC. And so she didn't answer to that because we called her Riddle Ruppy Rog. So she only came to Ruppy, and that was her name for the next, 15 years that she was alive. So she was the horrible mom. We bred her, and she didn't like it. And I don't think she knew she was pregnant or what it was about, and she was freaked out all the time. But one day she was supposed to have the puppies coming up, and we had lots of successful litters later. It was actually kind of fun. It's adorable to watch, like, little puppies eat milk for the first time out of a tin, and it's all over their paws, and they're licking it and crying, and there's, like, just little cute, adorable things, and it's fun. It's not horrible, but this time was. So we were all like taking a nap or something. I'm not really sure, but somehow like we came out of our bedrooms and there was like something on the floor, and we're like, what's under the table? Like, what? So we climbed under there, and it was like a little puppy, like still in the like sack with the placenta and stuff. And so we got it like cleaned off, and we were so sad. And we got it warmed up, and it was still alive. So this is amazing. But the dog's like cowering in the corner because she thought she took a crap on the floor and was gonna get like in trouble. So we got her like around and safe and warm and cozy, and we were taking care of the puppy, and she didn't want to let the baby eat, and she didn't want to take care of it because she didn't know what it was. She didn't understand being pregnant or anything. So she had more puppies. I think she only had maybe 4 or something, which is kind of a small litter. But she wouldn't take care of them. She just wouldn't take care of them. She would she would chew up food and spit it out for them. So that was weird. She thought, we always said, "Are you a bird? I don't know what she thought she was, but it was so weird to see her eat and then spit out food for the puppy. She was trying, okay? She was just a really bad mom. So we had to a Cocker Spaniel this big, and then one of us would hold her on the couch, and then another one would milk her into the little container to make sure the puppies had some of their mother's milk, right? This is 6 tiny little nipples. We're just trying to milk this dog so that we can get it into these little bottles and then feed these tiny puppies. This is not what I want to do with my life. Okay? So, that's pretty much my worst experience with breeding dogs. The rest were not too bad, but my story has a moral, and it is that life's a bitch, but sometimes you gotta milk it for all it's got.